did I act at least slightly neutral, if not friendly, towards that human? Human? Did I forget that they were a human? I should have kept in mind that, like some other beings, they feel greed, sometimes a lack of remorse, empathy, or sympathy. I do not know if I made a mistake or not, opening up to them, even if it was just a few subtle words. Perhaps the reason they did not fear me in the end, after all, was because my eyes showed my fear deep down within me. However, I somewhat trust them. But most parts of me worry that if I open up and befriend them, like last time, this one as well, I'm not going to overthink it. I will not come to a conclusion now, but if they do return, I will keep a very, very close and cautious eye on them. Oh, it's you. I remember you. You came back. Why? I told you it was best you not return, but you never listen. You would have been safe. Especially since I am getting quite hungry. Not many fish come in here. It is even more rare that land or air creatures make their way in here, but none whatsoever come out. And you treat this place like a tourist attraction. I made you jump. You, human, are showing a hint of fear, even if it be just the smallest sign of fright. And the more I mention it, the more you think about it, and the more it crosses your mind, the more you will feel it. It will not end well for you. For this attraction is but a dead end. Would you like to know what else will be dead? Well, I will not reveal it directly, but if you ask me, being torn apart limb by limb with pin-sharp fangs, having all of your blood drank as your body is slammed into a pulp against a stone-cold cave wall, is a fairly memorable way to die. Wait, come again. Oh, you heard what I said under my breath last time you left, Well, in that case, never mind. I had nearly forgot. Why did I even say that at all? I did not know if you would hear me or not. I quietly invited you back into my cave earlier. Why am I attempting to frighten you off once more? I was trying too hard as well. I was suddenly acting that way because I was too soft on you the previous and first time you visited. No, I do not hate you, nor do I like you a single bit. You look like an elf, but with normal ears. No, they do not exist. Do not try to argue with me, little human. Just because a creature like me exists does not mean that elves do as well. Now stop asking. Ask a better question. Where did I come from? Are there other dragons? Human, do I have some news for you? That is yet another question I will keep quiet about. Next question. Already running low on subjects to converse on, What did you just say? Don't you dare talk that way towards me again. Malicious intent or not, I do not close every topic because I am paranoid about revealing things I do not want you to know yet. Do not say a word. I will start this conversation myself. Why do you admire dragons, anyway? Yes, I know you've already mentioned it. You think we're intriguing, magnificent, and whatever cool means. I would just like to hear it again. I do not get it. No, not that. I do not get why the first time you visited, I could barely sense any fear on you but bewilderment. But when you come here now, for the second time, I can sense fear. I can nearly smell it. Sarcasm, human. Ever heard of it? I am kidding. You are literally shaking. Stop it. Nervousness, Excitement, You should be more than nervous when you're in my cave. When you enter my cave, you look death in the eyes. And you're only nervous. Humans are so silly sometimes. Especially this one. Mother, can I keep them? Mother. There are other types of dragon, human. Why are you so interested in me? I'm sure there are better out there, if they're not also. I'm sorry. For what I know not. I am afraid the tables have turned, and I myself am running low on subjects to converse on. What breed of dragon am I? At last, it was so quiet I thought I was finally going deaf. In my native tongue, my breed is called the Ganalohin, which translates to Grand Ophidian, but I prefer to just be called a sea serpent. It is more humble that way. And you can bet your bed that I am indeed a breed of dragon, as I've mentioned and as you've asked several times. I know you humans tend to treasure your beds. It is quite silly. I need no warm bed. All I have here is the sand and cold, damp stone. Once again, I did not ask for your sympathy. I'm not worthy. Yes, I am aware that you said nothing, but you must take note that dragons are masters of body language, both expressing and reading it, or in my case, hiding it. When acquainted well with it, dragons can nearly form full sentences with only their eyes. Your eyes, however, I have close to no clue, because your eyes are very small and your face is very flat. The flat face did not have to do with anything. I just felt like saying it. Oh, nothing. I cannot stop thinking about something. And one half of me keeps poking at me to ask you about this. May I ask an important question, human? By any chance, have you seen any other sea serpents anywhere? Well, it seems they really didn't make it. No one. I am not talking about anyone. I was just talking to myself. It is none of your business. I do not even know why I asked a human that I barely trust. What is your favorite type of fish to eat? Respectable. Mine is salmon. So if you ever want to earn my appreciation and respect, that is your shortcut. Well, actually, salmon is my favorite food, period. What is your favorite food in general? What even is that, may I ask? You humans make all sorts of cuisine I cannot keep track. Many of them I am appalled you are willing to consume and manage to survive afterwards. Ah, I see. Even though I still do not understand. Either that is yet another thing built by man, or something natural I have not had before and am not aware about. I know you did not bring this up, but I must ask, what in the gods' names is a banana? You humans are quite a mouthful. No pun intended. This is random, and I do not care if I am changing the subject, but I get bored very easily, and I can be considered to have a short attention span and the inability to carry conversations. But you somehow keep me entertained. You amuse this emotionally dead serpent, but hopefully you will not abuse him. Good. Even if you do, I have nothing to fear now that I think of it. After all, I am a dragon. You are a human. I am superior. You are inferior. Wait, that is a rather harsh way of putting it. I apologize if I struck your heart in a bad way. So I will just put it like this. You are powerful, but I am less powerful compared to me. Did I just say that the other way around? Whatever, it is true. I am getting tired. I have not slept in possibly a week again. Not only that, but human, either the gods have turned off the lights or it is completely dark outside. My apologies for not having an easier time being able to tell what time of day it is. It is already quite dark where I lurk, but then again, there is that skylight in the ceiling of this cave, and the mouth of this place lays not that far away, so I might have known that it was time for you to leave, but did not want to let you know yet. Human, do not come to conclusions. I never said that is what happened. I get distracted, absorbed into things, and lost in thought very, very easily. Are you going to be able to navigate your way home through the pitch black outside? Here, take this. If I can just... I am not fond of using a tail to do every single... There. When it gets dark enough in my cave, some stones light up in the dark. Take it. The faint glow it gives off may help you navigate your way home. Shut up about me being a softie. I am doing this because I do not want you to get hurt or lost. That will give me yet another issue to deal with, and I cannot believe I'm about to tell you this. Feel free to come back. I could use the company you provide. Even if it may bore and annoy me at times, it sure does help distract me. And it is company nonetheless. Company that I have not had a single bit of for years. What I'm trying to say is, you did not see or notice it because you cannot clearly see my face in the darkness and shadows, but you made me smile for the first time in what feels like ages. In return for your limitless patience with stubborn me, next time I will try my best to make myself more approachable, and you may come back when you feel like it, unless I say otherwise. Very well. Farewell for now, human. Stay out of harm's way. I will be seeing you. Please come back soon.